Hi and welcome back to my channel. I thought I would vlog today. I have recovered from the stomach bug that I talked about in my last video. That in that vlog I was pretty sure I was getting it, and I did, and it was pretty horrible. So far Mike's the only one in our family who hasn't caught it, so we'll see. He may have just been the lucky one this time, but it definitely wasn't fun, and I'm glad that I'm feeling better now. So thank you to everyone in the comments who mentioned that they hope that I get over it quickly. I did, and I'm glad to be feeling better. So I thought I would vlog today. It's Friday, so I've already done my regular morning routine. My mum came over for a coffee, and I have made the pizza dough for dinner tonight. And now I'm doing the next thing on my list, which is something I have been procrastinating. I just don't really feel like doing it, but I have to. And that is the boys' summer capsule wardrobe, because it's spring here in New Zealand. I know most of you are coming into winter now, but we are coming into summer. And I do need to get their wardrobe sorted because things sell out in the store really quickly, and I just want to get it done so I don't have to think about it. And something that helped me motivation wise to get it done is that one of the other mums at school that the boys play with, her son, she said that she had 3 boxes of clothes that she didn't need anymore because her youngest had grown out of them, and she wondered if I would like to look through it for Tobias. They're moving house, so I told her to not worry too much about sorting things out and just give me everything she wanted to get rid of, and I would pass it on to another mum or donate anything that I didn't need. So yesterday she gave me 3 big boxes of clothes. I've just taken them out of the car now, and I'm gonna sit here and sort through them. Then I will see if I need anything else for Tobias. I'm not sure. This might do his whole summer capsule wardrobe along with what I've saved from Lockie. That would be great because it would save us some money as well. And then I'm going to write out what Lachlan needs, and I'll have that list. And it's the school holidays starting from tomorrow, so the boys are going to be home for 2 weeks. So probably towards the end of that, I will go and buy anything that I need. I always try to buy a little bit less than I think I'm going to need, because I'd rather go and pick something else up than have too many items and they don't wear them all. So yeah, that's what I'm going to start with today. I thought the best thing to do would be to just go through these boxes and just pull out the sizes that I think will fit Tobias, and then I can automatically donate everything else. And then I'll go through the pile of sizes that I think will fit him. He can come home and have a look at it, and I'll kind of gauge if I need anything else. So yeah, that's how I'm going to start this vlog off today. Okay, so I've emptied the boxes. This is the pile of things that I just don't think Tobias would like the material is a little bit scratchy or the size is wrong. And then this is the pile of things that will fit him. I'm going to put these things straight back into the boxes, and I will donate them this afternoon. And then this stuff I'm going to go through and just choose what I actually want to keep that I think he will enjoy wearing. Then I'm going to have a look at any hand-me-downs from Lachlan, and then I will write my list of everything the boys are going to need for this summer. Okay, so I finished going through all the clothes. I have the boxes here that we're not going to keep, so I'm going to donate those this afternoon. Then I have everything here that I'm going to keep for Tobias to try on, because I'm not sure about the sizes. So I have 5 t-shirts here. The boys in my little list that I've made will only need 4 t-shirts, so we won't really need to keep all of these, but I'm not sure about the sizes because these are a size 6, and I feel like I'd buy a size 7. Tobias is turning 6 this month, so if I was buying new, I think I'd buy a size 7, but these might get him through summer, so I'm going to get him to try them on and see what he likes, and if he likes them all, then he can choose the 4 he likes the most, and that will be his t-shirts done. I have 3 pairs of shorts I'm going to get him to try on, and then this pair I bought out from Lachlan's. This is actually the only size 7 thing I have in Lachlan's hand-me-downs, so these are all the hand-me-downs I have in the cupboard, but these are all starting at a size 8 and going up from there. So just had the 1 pair of shorts, but there's 4 pairs for him to try on. I have 2 long sleeves here. There were a lot of long sleeves that I could keep in the boxes, but he still fits some of his, and I've already pulled out 2, I think, of Lachlan's over the winter, size 7. So he doesn't really need any long sleeve t-shirts, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get him to try these on, and maybe I'll swap them out with ones he already has. I think he's especially gonna like this Minecraft one, which is brand new, but it's size 8, so if it's too big I will put it away for next winter or the summer after that. There's 2 items here that I'll probably keep, like this one I'll keep just until after Christmas, because they have a day at school where they can wear Christmas themed clothing, so if he fits that I'll keep that and donate it after he's worn it for that day. And then there's also a shirt which I'll keep just in case we have an occasion that he needs to wear a shirt for. Then I have a rash shirt which we'll definitely use over summer, and a pair of board shorts. I would rather get him some swimming shorts that have the lining inside, but I'm going to keep these just for now, and if I find some swimming shorts with the lining I will donate these. There's a pair of Spider-Man pajamas which I think will fit him next winter, so I'm going to put those away. I'll try them on him now, and if he wants to wear them now that's fine, but if they're a little bit big I will put them away for next winter. And then there's this little vest which I think Tobias will really like as an added layer for summer in case it's a little bit cold in the mornings. But again, this is a size 6. He is quite small, Tobias, so it might fit. It'll probably do him the first part of summer anyway, so yeah, that's everything I'm keeping. And then I just quickly made a list on a scrap piece of paper about what I think I'm going to need. So what I'll do is I'll try these things on Tobias and cross out anything on the list and see what's left over. But basically I just have the same thing for both the boys. So for t-shirts I'd like them to have 4. I'd like them to have 2 long sleeve t-shirts for cooler days, 4 pairs of shorts, 3 sweatshirts, 2 pairs of pants, socks and underwear. I'm pretty sure I bought that brand new in winter, so they still fit. Swimwear, Lockie, I just bought him new togs, so he's fine, but Tobias I still need to sort out. And shoes and sandals, so both boys will need a pair of sneakers and a pair of sandals. Then a hat. Lachlan's got a couple of sun hats, and I just need to check whether Tobias's fit him from last summer, otherwise I'll need to buy him one. I usually buy 2 so they can keep one at school, because they have to wear one when they're outside at school in summer, so I'll double check with Tobias. Yeah, really glad I got that done this morning. Sometimes just starting the process is the hardest part. Now that I have my list and I have things for Tobias to try on, I kind of know where I'm at and I can start shopping for the things that they need. The thing that I love the most about Capsule wardrobes is I only do this process twice a year, at the beginning of winter and the beginning of summer, and then I don't have to think about my kids' clothes for the rest of the year unless something pops up, but that's really easy. I'm not having to buy bits and pieces just constantly. So yeah, I'm super glad to get this far. Okay, so it's a little bit later now. Ignore the pile of washing cascading out of the dryer. Today's video is apparently sponsored by an obscene amount of clothing that has taken over my lounge. But yeah, I will get to that. We've had a bit of a plot twist today, and Mike has come home because he's not feeling well. So even though I said I think he had escaped the stomach virus bug, I don't think he has. So he's come home, he's having a shower and putting on some comfy clothes, and he has a couple of hours to relax before the boys get home. But for now, while he's doing that, I am going to try and make something that I've wanted to try for the last little while, and I think since Mike's not feeling well, I'm going to make one for him as well. And that is, I think it's called an Adrenal cocktail, and it's supposed to be a good alternative for a second cup of coffee, which I am not getting rid of. I'm adding this because sometimes I feel like a third cup of coffee when I have a bit of an energy drop in the afternoon. This is supposed to be really good for that, and it's supposed to be really hydrating. So let's try it. Let me know if you've heard about it, but I'm going to give it a whirl. So I'm going to grab this stuff. It's really quick and easy. I'll show you what I'm making it with. So basically it's just 3 ingredients, coconut water, which I hate, but I'm hoping you won't be able to taste, and orange juice. So I got this 100% pure, raw, unprocessed orange juice, and then it's also a pinch of sea salt. So you need half a cup of each. So I'm going to make 2 of these. I'm going to give one to Mike, see if it helps his stomach, and I'll let you know if it helps me and gives me a bit of energy and a bit of a boost for the afternoon. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Okay, so you can't really taste the coconut water or the salt, obviously, because there's not much. It just tastes like orange juice, so I'm gonna drink this. I'll let you know if it makes me feel like I have more energy. But for now, I'm going to do a little bit of a tidy up and yeah, see what I need to do next. And I'll just show you where Luna is right now. Yeah, that's her favourite spot because she knows I can't get her down from there. Hey Luna. Okay. Okay, so it's been a couple of days, but I thought I would continue on this vlog. I couldn't finish it last Friday because Mike actually ended up being really sick with that stomach bug, but it has now gone through our entire family and we've all recovered. So I'm very thankful for that. I had forgotten what it felt like to just be nauseous and feel horrible. And I think Mike had too because it hit him pretty hard, but he's back at work today. The boys are home with me because we're well into the school break now. And yeah, I'm glad that the illnesses have finished and hopefully we'll all stay fit and healthy now for the foreseeable future. But I have a quiet moment with the boys playing downstairs, so I thought I would continue on this vlog and show you what I'm getting up to today. The first thing I'm doing is packaging up one of my bags because I actually sold another one last night. So yeah, I can't believe that they're actually selling, but I'm really thankful that they are. So I'm going to package this up and take it down to the post office this morning so that the person who bought it gets it as quickly as possible. We're also going to my mum's for morning tea, so I need to get the boys dressed and ready for that. We've been taking our mornings pretty slow unless we have something to do outside the house, so I'm really enjoying the slower mornings. And it's really cold this morning. Here it was, I think, about -7 overnight. And there's actually snow on the hills in front of our house. I tried to take a video of it, but it didn't really show up. But it's the first time we've seen snow on those hills since we moved here. And it's about 9:30 now and the sun is shining on the hills and the snow is still there. So it was obviously enough for it to stick. So yeah, the boys thought that was very exciting this morning, but it's a very chilly day. So apart from going to the post office and my mum's, I think we'll be staying inside today. I also did some sewing last night and made something new. So I finally figured out how to sew a zipper. I know for a lot of you, these will seem like really basic skills, but for me, it's brand new. So I made this little zip up pouch and I didn't really use a pattern. I kind of just used the same size as I've been using for my project bags. And I made the box bottom. And then I just watched some YouTube videos on how to install a zip. And it's also fully lined, so I just used some fabric that I had left over and I really like this. I'm going to keep this for myself, but I'm going to try and figure out if I could remake this with some handles or maybe a little wrist strap so it could be used as a project bag if people preferred a zipper as opposed to a drawstring. So yeah, I was pretty excited to make that and learn how to install zips. So I have some fabric cut out and I'm going to try and make another one, but probably not today. I'll just have to see how it goes. But yeah, that's how my morning is going so far, and I'll show you what I'm getting up to for the rest of the day. In case it's a little bit later in the afternoon now, I decided to go ahead and make dinner in this pot behind me here. So I made just kind of a vegetable soup. I didn't really follow a recipe, so I can't leave it linked down below, but I just cooked up some onions and garlic and some butter. Then I added potato, a courgette that I had lying around in the fridge, and 4 cups of chicken stock, and about 1.5 bags of frozen broccoli. One of them was a broccoli cauliflower mix. I don't know, I've been buying frozen vegetables because they're a lot cheaper than fresh, but honestly, I think they taste so gross. Yeah, so if you have any ideas of especially broccoli, how you can cook it and make it actually taste good. I've tried steaming it, boiling it, I've tried to kind of stir fry it. No matter what I do, I think it tastes so gross. So I'm using it up in the soup so that it doesn't get wasted. And the other day I just bought a fresh head of broccoli for $5, which is ridiculous, but we wanted broccoli, and yeah, I can't find a good way to make frozen broccoli taste good. So if you have any tips on how you do that, please leave them down in the comment section. But yeah, dinner is all made because I actually want to go out when Mike gets home. So I figured if I made dinner, that would just make the afternoon go a lot more smoothly. I want to just go into our local craft store and look for a few things and just get some fresh air. It's hard in the school holidays when I'm used to the house being so quiet. I love having the boys here and we do lots of fun things, and I like getting out and doing things with them. But I also, just for my own mental health, need a little bit of quiet time. So I am going to go out and have that when Mike gets home. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end this vlog here. I know it was a bit of a mishmash of a vlog, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.